unveiling a tribute to a colleague who died more than 80 years ago. PC Robert Stirrat was killed by a mine that had washed up in Broughty Ferry beach. Today his bravery is remembered.
Most people my age, my generation, know something. They knew something went on down here. Someone lost his life. But it had become rather lost in time. And they say, yeah, my mum or dad or my grandfather told me this. It seems fitting that as we're now strolling past, enjoying this very area, the place where he essentially was to lose his life, I think it's fitting that we could pause just for 1 minute. And those who don't know about him could say, well, who's this? And they might look into it. Or those who do know can just pause for a moment.
In May 1941, PC Robert Stirrat was called to this beach following reports of an unusual item. That item was an unexploded mine. When the young officer tried to secure it to stop it floating back out to sea and into shipping lanes, it detonated. It was said the blast was so strong it blew the windows out of nearby buildings. The 24-year-old was taken to Dundee Royal Infirmary but died later that afternoon from his injuries, leaving behind his young wife.
For him to lose his life in active service is tragic, but is also a show of sacrifice for others. His actions that day when he lost his life were selfless, and that is the same activity, the same actions that are shown by police officers day in, day out across the country.
PC Stirrat's name was added to the Dundee Police War Memorial 55 years after his death, his sacrifice remembered alongside others. He was the only officer to die while on home duty during the Second World War. It's hoped this plaque will remind people about his bravery. Felicity Clifford, STV News.